What's up YouTube, Demix here today, here to talk about the possibility of a Sinister Six boss fight in the new Spider-Man game exclusively for PlayStation 4. I think it would just be fantastic fighting the Sinister Six simultaneously with no breaks in between, like, oh, Vulture's over here or Sandman's over there. I think it'd be pretty cool and action-packed just to see Spider-Man fight all 6 villains at the same time in this game. Well, now will Insomniac Games actually pull that off? I don't know. I mean, I can definitely see it happening, but it'd definitely be tricky. I feel like they have to mix your free-roam combat and reaction commands in between, because it'd be kind of hard. It'd be kind of a clusterfuck if you actually had like all these villains just come at you at once. That'd be crazy. No, I think they have to like separate it out a little bit, but still feel like it's all in one area. You know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty badass. Because you know, ever since all these Spider-Man games, and there has been a moment where you're actually fighting the Sinister Six, right? But you see it in the cartoons when the Sinister Six comes at Spider-Man. He's kind of gotta like think, you know, he's gotta approach these situations differently, especially when he's fighting against all these different villains with so many different ways of fighting. So I think that'd be pretty cool to see it play out in a video game. I hope it happens, but something tells me that's gonna be a little bit hard to pull off, but I feel like Insomniac Games can actually do it. But you guys may feel differently, and some of you guys are probably asking, well, DMX, what would your Sinister Six team be? I would have to go with the Green Goblin, preferably in his glider pumpkin bomb throwing form, and Doc Ock, Vulture, Sandman, Electro, and the Rhino. I feel like these types of villains bring a different type of variety to combat, and I think they can play off one another quite well. It'd be quite interesting to see Spider-Man go up against these different types of villains at the same time. I was going to include Venom on my list, but I was like, yeah, Venom's he's better suited fighting Spider-Man one-on-one. That's just my opinion, but let me just in the comment section down below about the Sinister Six being a boss battle in the new Spider-Man game. Would you like to see that happen, or do you think that's too much? Do you think they should just spread it out and just fight each individual villain at a time? Let me know in the comment section down below, and like, subscribe more content to me on Spider-Man and other games in general. I'm DMX. I'll see you in the future.